I might go live from Instagram too. Let me see. Yeah, we can go live from Instagram too. We can do that. That's doable. Okay, so welcome back. Whoever's here, welcome back. Like I said, we're gonna try Instagram too. If you're on Instagram, then you'll get the secondary view. And yeah, man, we just doing it. I'm inspired. Thankfully, I had some people recently inspire me, letting me know that there is value in having a live stream. I believed them. So here we are, live streaming it. Go to home. Part two. That's good. Alright. Yep. So you can also go to Instagram. Alright. Don't worry, y'all. I'll fix that video. Make sure it's. Oh yeah, I can just go from right here. Okay. We just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We just getting started. Actually, no. If I'm gonna do that, I can probably go here with it because it's a little bit taller. Before I even do that, though, let me go. Yep, just start. It's cool. All right. So if you tuned in with me right now, we got Instagram right here. We got YouTube right here. This is my first time streaming from YouTube. Feel like a good idea, so here we are. If some of you have never done this before, this is a copper cup right here. Highly recommend drinking from a copper cup. There's a lot of different benefits that you could have from drinking out of copper. And let me actually tag a guy who is really, man, he just speak facts. He just give a lot of knowledge and information. Let me see. Well, I don't know if that's exactly how you spell his Instagram. But he also has a YouTube, Arcades Can See. Yeah, Arcades Can See. And man, he just speak facts, a lot of knowledge and a lot of information. And I really do appreciate bro for just, putting himself out there and giving all of this information that he gives. Let me see, display. So it's Arcades Can See. Alright. I think that's how you pronounce it. Arcades Can See. ARCAZECANSEE. Okay. But I'm still adjusting. I'm sure y'all don't mind, man. We'll get into practice soon. Like I said, the best way to do something is just to do it. So even if you've never done it before, I encourage you, don't worry about it. Lock screen. Yeah, man. If God is calling you to do something, just do it. Don't worry about, oh, I need a camera, oh, I need a mic. No, get your phone out and just start. Best way to start is just start. I'm gonna be perfect. And shoot, I'm doing live. You get to see the real me, real personality. And it's not a big deal. People might judge you, they might not. Whatever. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. So right now I'm trying to see if I can get my laptop to what you call it? Lock screen time settings. Use a passcode to secure screen time settings. I'm really just trying to make sure the screen does not time out because I need to see. password. Hence your message unlocked. List of users. Start screensaver when inactive. Yeah, everything's been everything on an hour. Hopefully it just stays on for an hour. Cause that'd be about the longest I've ever done for a yoga video that I actually timed. I know I've done yoga for longer than an hour, but as far as documented, I've probably gone for about 51 minutes that I've seen. My fault, anybody who's on Instagram can't even see nothing. We figuring it out though, step by step. Yep. Everybody who know me don't trip anyway. Everybody who knows me in real life, they love me. So whatever I do is valid, right? And they know that I'm just a vessel anyway. I'm a vessel for peace. Been through a lot, and shoot, I'm not afraid to talk about it. And most importantly, just get through it. Balance myself out with witnesses. So yeah, I'm just here to say I'm not perfect, and I'm not perfect, but I'm willing to display my journey of healing with everybody who's willing to witness it. Yeah, everybody who's willing to heal, I'm willing to be a vessel. While I heal, we can just heal together and increase. If you need peace, I'm just bringing you the peace that I feel, right? Yeah, the peace that I feel right now, I'm just sharing it with y'all. Okay? Because I feel peace when I'm at home. With my wife and my kids, I know that they are safe. And that to me is peace. Yeah. But all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with some yoga practice. Now, I don't know if this person has returned or is going to return or not, but somebody did say that they needed some limbering of the wrist, right? He said he was feeling something in his wrist, and as soon as he said that I felt it too. So let's go ahead and just get started with some practice, getting into limbering up the wrist, right? So I'm also gonna limber up the toes and ankles at the same time. So you see right now, I'm sitting on the heels, right? And I'm just allowing for those to stretch, allowing for my toes to stretch, right? And then if you're following along with me, then go ahead and come to all fours and just press those hands and knuckles into the floor. Let's just lean forward and then back. And then let's go in circular motions clockwise, right? So clockwise, circular motions. Limber up those wrists, okay? Gotta show the wrist some love. They've been with you your whole life, doing so much for you. And we may or may not have been acknowledging, since we got to this place. Yeah. So show them wrists some love right now. While limbering them up, make sure that while we do this, we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, leaning forward, and then leaning back as you exhale. Lean forward as you inhale, lean back as you exhale, forward as you inhale, back as you exhale. 3 more times, okay? So lean forward as you inhale, lean back as you exhale. Forward as you inhale, back as you exhale. And then one more time, we're gonna come up forward as you inhale, come back as you exhale. Now from here, let's go ahead and rotate, take the right wrist, right hand up and rotate that wrist. Clockwise, now counterclockwise. Rotate that wrist. Alright, same thing with the other side. We got our left hand and we're gonna rotate that clockwise and counterclockwise. I'm gonna adjust this camera angle a little bit. Keep rotating the wrist as you see fit. Let's go ahead and flip the wrist around, right? So we're gonna put our hands on the floor and our fingertips are gonna face our knees, okay? Fingertips facing the knees, okay? And understand, I'm gonna just zone in, I'm gonna lock in. As I inhale, we all zone in, we lock in together, inhale. Raise your chin, exhale. Tuck your chin. Inhale, raise your chin and tilt your pelvis forward as you inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Inhale, raise your chin, tilt your pelvis forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. You'll see me doing this a lot in my yoga videos. Inhale, raise the chin, tuck the pelvis forward. Exhale, tuck the chin and the tailbone. And the reason why I do this so much in my videos is because I need it. Inhale, tuck the pelvis forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Now, as we continue to inhale and repeat these motions, so inhale, raise the chin, tilt the pelvis forward, tilt the pelvis forward, and inhale, raise the chin. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. And now we can go ahead and rotate our wrist forward. Like I said, I do that move a lot because I really need it. Just to feel stable in the core and to engage certain muscles that you really just won't engage without the intention to. Okay. So we're pressing all of our knuckles into the floor. All right, all fingers and all knuckles are pressing into the floor. We're pushing the floor away from us. Okay, giving ourselves some good space. Now go ahead and tuck your toes. And push your knees up off the floor. Feel a good stretch here. I feel a stretch in my shoulders. Ankles and calves. Yep, ankles and calves. Nice stretch, nice stretch. Pushing the floor away from you. Pushing your head towards your knees. If this is too much for you, feel free to fall to your knees. But if you can hang out here, hang out here. Just really feel the floor. Press your fingertips and your knuckles it to the floor. Go ahead and raise up your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that right foot up. Of course, if you need to set it down, go ahead and set it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Set that right foot back down. And I will say, I know I didn't warn people that I will be on live. Lift up that left leg if you're practicing with me. But even if you're not practicing with me, I don't mind if you just hang out. You know, we just have a conversation while I stretch, while I give my body what it needs. We can just hang out and talk. I might be silent for a while. You might just be watching me heal myself, stretch myself. Whatever happens, happens. Set your foot down. Walk your hands and your feet toward one another. Let your head dangle toward the floor. See, I learned something when I got married. What I learned is you can't force anybody to do anything, no matter if you think is the most healthy thing in the world. Or you feel like they need it, or none of that. It doesn't matter. You can't force anything from anybody. The best you can do is do it in front of them. Okay? Emphasis on doing it in front of them. Okay? Eventually, if they believe in you, they will join you. If it looks beneficial to them, they will join you eventually. But the most important part of that process is to not expect anything. You gotta love people for who they are. So right now we're in what they call in yoga a chair pose, right? I just got my hands behind my back. And we're pulling. Really good shoulder stretch here. Go ahead and stand up. Shake it out a little bit. Now, since I'm on live on Instagram too, and I have the camera tilted, I'm gonna get a perfect angle for both cameras until I perfect it right. I think I left my other tripod in Colorado or something. It's somewhere around here. Anyway, like I was saying, so marriage is a beautiful thing if you decide that that's what's right for you. I will say some important information that there's a couple of different ways to get married. Okay, you can do it through having a family Bible and then writing an affidavit and then going and get those two documents. It's actually a little bit more. So right now we're in a Malasana Yogi squat. This is a really good position to be in if you're just hanging out on your phone, because it's just a really good stretch. You know, you stretch the groin, and it's very important to have flexible hips. Anyway, so like I said, I'm married, and another way for you to get married besides going down to the county clerk and having, involvement with courthouses and things of that sort is you can have your wedding event. It can be big or small. You can have, or you should have at least two witnesses that can sign your affidavit that you're gonna write up yourself. You just write a one page about what went down, what happened. You have two witnesses sign it. You can put that in your family Bible. Family Bible is a big Bible that has extra pages in the front and in the back of it that you can document yourself, your spouse, and your children inside of it. And it's a legal document. And then you can take those and then go and get it registered, right? And just go get it, officiated within records, within public record. You put it on public record by getting it registered. And if you want more information about stuff like that, feel free to hit me up. Hit me in my DM on Instagram, and yeah, we can talk about it. Okay. But yeah, marriage is a beautiful thing. I'm very grateful for my wife, for bearing my children naturally. We birthed all of our children at home. Man, it's just a beautiful thing. I'm just really grateful to be where I am right now. Yeah, so a lot of gratitude for today. Okay. All right, since we're here, we low. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Okay. And from here, I feel it necessary to go ahead and take your arms out wide, your body nice and tall, erect. Inhale, bring my hands up. Exhale, fall forward and then reach. Okay. Now, I say this all the time in my videos that I post. It doesn't really matter how far you go. As long as you're breathing deep and feeling something, then we're in the right place, all right? As long as you're breathing deep and feeling something, some sort of sensation, you're making progress towards excellence. Yes. So that's why we're here. To better ourselves, to increase ourselves. Okay. So again, inhale. Once you get to the top, exhale and reach forward. If this is as far as you can go, that's totally perfect. And if you can go further, that's fine as well. And here we just hang out. Breathing deep. Feel the stretch. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders, your eyebrows, and your lower jaw. Relax your shoulders, eyebrows, and your lower jaw. And if you can rest your forehead on the floor, or if you have a yoga block, for example, where's the yoga block go? If you have a yoga block, then you can rest your forehead on the block, right? Just like that. I will be sure to exercise, giving some heads up and update on when I'm going to go live. Honestly, I'm feeling like Saturdays at 8 a.m., which will be, I think, 9 a.m. in Detroit and 6 a.m. over in California on Saturdays is what I'm really feeling. And then exactly 1 hour after that live is started, we will receive a new recorded Gainzhr video every Saturday. Every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central, a live video, me speaking of, we do have that video already loaded. We gotta put the finishing touches on it, and we do have a video coming out on Saturday at 9 a.m. If nothing at all, or if nothing else, we're releasing a video on Saturday. It's coming Saturday at 9 a.m. Central, which is 7 a.m. Cali time, and then 10 a.m. from a Michigan perspective. Okay, about 60 more seconds here. More seconds. All right, go ahead and on your next inhale, slowly take your time. Come out of this pose here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get into what they call the saddle pose, because this is just a really good one for me at night when I'm trying to get some sleep. And I always sleep so well after I do this pose. All right, so that's you, somebody who want to get some sleep, some good sleep, and follow me over to all fours, and then just come up on the knees, right? And then what you're gonna do is scoot a little bit closer toward forward of the yoga mat, and then we're gonna explore how far back we can lean. Okay, so we can go here, right? And for some people that might be plenty, right? You feel a stretching the front of your legs, and that might be great for you. All right, me personally, I like to take it all the way back, sometimes on the elbows. Okay, and I'm already starting to feel a pretty good stretch now, right? And then on a hot summer day, I just kidding. On a good day, I'll just lay down. Just allow for that to sink in. So again, as long as you're on your knees, you could be up on your hands right now. You could be laid back on your elbows. Or you could just take it all the way back. Just lay down. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Might be good for you to bring your big toes to touch one another. Rest your hands on your belly. And if you're laying on your back, feel free to bring your arms to cactus pose. Just relax. Just relax your lower jaw, your shoulders, and your eyebrows. Even if you are up on your hands, just relax those shoulders down and back. Keep those shoulders as far away from the ears as possible. Give yourself some space and some length in the neck. Again, shoulders away from your ears. Just relax on your back. Relax your lower jaw, relax your hips, relax your knees, relax your ankles. Just relax and allow for your body to heal itself, to do what it needs to do. Find the areas that inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. exhale. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale. Okay, we're allowing our bodies to find what it needs. What do they say? How do they say? Get out of your own way. Just relax. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now, since you're here, if you can, try using only the nose to inhale and exhale. If that's too much for you, of course. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. But if you can do your inhale and exhale through the nose, then go ahead and give it a shot. Two more deep box breaths. So that's when you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold it out for 4 seconds, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. Go ahead and come on out, come on up as you inhale. Come up the best way you know how. Come up a way that's appropriate for you. Okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and counterpose that. So we're gonna go into child's pose. Before you even do that, come to all fours and go ahead and extend your foot out. Go ahead and let that blood pull or fall back into your legs or whatever. Shake it out. That's one leg. Go ahead and do the other as well. Feel free to rock forward and back as you place those toes on the floor. And then come back to all fours and then push your hips back towards your feet. You can give yourself a wide base with your knees. And we're gonna go into child's pose, okay? So just let that forehead fall toward the floor. Pressing those hands into the floor as well. Just rest your forehead on the floor. Pushing your bottom towards your feet. breaths here. Maybe about 5 more breaths here. On your next inhale, go ahead and come on up. Nice and slow, nice and slow. All right. And we're gonna do one more left leg, right leg stretch. Actually, we'll do a couple because I want to get into the shoulders as well too. So even before we do the hurdler stretch, let's go ahead and do what they call thread the needle. So go ahead and come on all fours, and you can have your left hand pressing into the floor, right? Inhale, bring that right hand up the left arm like you're pulling a bow and arrow, and then put that right arm in the sky, right? And then leave yourself space in between your knees and your left hand to go ahead and drop that right hand underneath and through, thread the needle, right? So just so the camera can see exactly what I'm doing, I got the right arm underneath, and I'm gonna just come around so y'all can see. So again, raise that right arm up, yes sir, and then drop it down through. We call that thread the needle, threading the needle. Yep. So that forehead, that cheek, that shoulder, all on the floor. You can have a wide stance with your knees or narrow. Just feel that stretch for your neck, shoulder. We'll be here for about a minute before we go into the other side. Just enough to get relaxed. The goal here is to reach complete relaxation. So let's say another minute. Just relaxing your right side of your head on the floor and your right shoulder. Plenty of space in between your shoulder and your ear. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, 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 slowly. Come on up. In the tabletop. And we're going to do the other side. side now. So keeping that right hand on the floor, right? Press it into the floor and inhale as you bring two fingers up your right arm, all the way up across your chest, straight up into the sky. Exhale, thread that needle. Go right underneath that right arm, shoulder and ear, left side on the floor. Left shoulder, left ear, or forehead are all on the floor. And we're gonna hang out here for a couple minutes or so to really give our bodies what we need right now. Again, the goal here is just to reach complete relaxation. So we got another 90 seconds here just to really melt into the pose. Another minute here. Thirty seconds. Okay, our next inhale, we can slowly start to rise back up. The slower the better. Because in the whole process, you are allowing for that blood to replace itself wherever it was before the last pose, right? And now, last pose we're gonna do today is what they call the hurdler stretch. Really love this pose. It's one of my wife's favorite, one of my favorite. So we're pulling our right leg in toward our body. Go ahead and get that ankle a little stretch, right? And then we turn our body toward our left leg. Bring that foot in towards the body a little bit. And then go ahead and bring the arms out wide and inhale as you rise. Exhale, reach for the knee, shin, or foot of the left leg. Just breathe. Another 90 seconds here. Deep inhales, deep exhales.
Another 30 seconds here. On your next inhale, slowly start to come back up.
Okay. Now you can go ahead and take that left hand, put it on the left side of the yoga mat, and take your right hand, bring it up toward the sky as you inhale. Then lean over to your left and allow for that heart to shine forward. Really feel that stretch on your right side of your body. We'll just be here for a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. That feels peace. That feels peace. Now go ahead and switch legs. So bring the right leg in, or no, left leg in, right leg up. Okay. Take your arms out wide. Inhale. Turn your body towards your right leg as you exhale. Reach down for your knee, shin, or ankle, foot, toes. And just fall forward. Let your body do the work. Just fall forward. It's a good stretch for the hip flexors, piriformis, ankles, calves, toes, if you can reach your toes. Just allow your upper body to fall over your knee. Keep your deep inhales and your deep exhales. Handy and useful. Another 90 seconds here. 30 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come on up and out of there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take our right hand. Reach it over toward the right. Inhale. Bring that left hand up. Make sure that bring that hand back just a little bit, just so our hearts can shine up and forward. Open up that heart chakra. Open up our hearts. Give us the ability to love. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, I dropped a yoga video today called Yoga for Parents. Anybody can do it, but I was thinking about parenthood when I posted it, so it became Yoga for Parents. Always thinking about my children. Alright, so now we can come on over to our bellies, right? And we can rest in what they call a Sphinx pose. I mean, we're just working it out. We're just working out at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Like, whatever I feel like I need. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep on live because I'm extremely tired. But I think we'll make it through, right? So, right now, we're in Sphinx pose. And I'm actually feeling a little bit more like I need the, what do they call this pose right here? I can't remember what they call it. But I'm needing this because me and wifey are doing abs this week. So we're doing a lot of core work. So this one right here is actually probably best for me right now. A lot of core work today. But feel free to remain on your elbows if that's better for you. Okay. Whatever works for you. So, yep. Feel that. Enjoy it. Shoulders down and back away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale long. Exhale. Okay, now we can go ahead and rest our chin on the floor. Take that right arm out to the right. Take that right arm out to the right. Rest your head on the floor. Yoga mat. Lift up that left foot so that the bottom of your left foot is facing the sky. And then just rotate your torso over toward the right. Give yourself a good shoulder and hip stretch for me too. It's a real good hip stretch for me. The shoulder definitely needed for me. And the hips. That spinal twist. Unbeatable. Unparalleled in this universe. Spinal twist. I was saying a good spinal twist is absolutely unparalleled in this universe. A good spinal twist can do a lot for you. Wow, this feels really good. Feels great, ladies and gentlemen, to be here. I was just discussing with my wife earlier today just how surreal it is to be in this scenario and how grateful we are, like just extremely grateful. To be married with children in our own house with our own car is just a lifetime, a lifelong scenario that, it takes so much to get here. so much spiritual cleansing. And that's why I'm just so honored to be in a place of providing yoga for people because we're detoxing right now. You know, we're getting rid of so much tension and so much stress that it actually shows up in our real life. It's a mental, physical, and spiritual practice. It's not just physical, just because you can see it. There are things that you cannot see that are happening right now for you. If you decided to do this practice with me right now, there are things in this experience that are working for our highest good, working with us. We might not be able to see it, but it's there. Inhale. Okay, another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels so good. I might hang out here a little bit longer. I just felt something that felt so good. I had to hang out. Okay, now go ahead and rotate back over. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn over just so the camera can get a good angle. But if you're still on the floor, for those who are actually practicing with me, go ahead and reach that left arm out while you're still on your belly like so. Reach that left arm out. Okay. Now go ahead and raise up your right foot so the bottom of your heel is toward the sky. And then just rotate over on that left hip, that left side of your face. Just feel that stretch. Deep inhale, deep exhale. If you're just now joining the Gainzhr channel, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for checking out this channel today. And if you are a return follower or subscriber, same to you. Thanks for being here, sharing this space with me and this brilliant spinal twist. If you're streaming right now from Instagram, you got a different angle. The main angle is coming from YouTube. You wanted to watch the stream from YouTube, you get a different angle. You know, if you see me going live on Instagram, y'all know it's Gainzhr. Y'all know what time it is. It's Gainzhr. That's what time it is. It's Gainzhr. Alright, 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and rotate back over to your belly. Nice and slow. That's how you win. Go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Go ahead and pick ourselves up. hang out in what they call heroes pose. Is when you just basically sit on your feet with a nice heroic posture. You know, very strong, very upright, very relaxed in your lower jaw, your eyebrows, and your shoulders. And just take a few seconds to thank yourself for witnessing or participating in this peaceful practice. It takes discipline for me to be here and for me to do this and focus on this every single day. And it takes discipline for you as well as the viewer to be here as well. So thank yourself. I want to thank you personally as well for being here and tuning in to the Gainzr YouTube channel today. And may peace be with you everywhere you go. Now I don't have an assistant or AI or anything like that to just turn off the live video for me. So you will witness me walk up to the camera, turn off the live, and when I come to the camera to turn it off, if I see anybody who has any questions or shout out or anything like that, and I'll spend a few moments responding to comments or anything you guys have, anything you want to see, any advice. I'm open and willing because I'm here to be a vessel for your greatness, for your excellence, for your increase as well. I'm just inviting y'all into what I do on a daily basis. And I'm just very excited and grateful to have a second opinion and or an audience and just engagement and interactions. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, all of you who tuned in right now. So let's check it out. See what's going on. Worst case or best case, I just get to go lay down next to my wife. All right, Instagram. See y'all later. All right, I was really on here for an hour. Wow. So yeah, share that video. Share that. Right now, I'm just selecting a cover for the Instagram portion. Let's see. What cover should I use? Let's see. I guess I'll try to start the live a little bit earlier or just at a different time. But I did decide that whenever I do a practice, um, a random practice on here, I'm just gonna call it practice. So on YouTube, this will be practice episode 1. And on Instagram, it was practice 2. It's the second time I went live on Instagram actually doing yoga.